Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for October 15th to 31st, 2020. It's a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know in this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to formulate a question, by the time we get to the outcome card, the card can tell us whether yes or no, and then give some other potential outcomes here. So the first card out here is the King of Wands. So, you could be dealing with an Aries sign here, but you could also be, you could just feel passionate, like you just want to be busy and get things done and take charge and get some things accomplished here, Aquarius. Following some of your passions here, or you could be dealing with, like I said, like an Aries sign here. And what is influencing this? You're just wanting to, get things done and be busy and, take on these new projects. So you have the Five of Swords and the World reversed. So the Five of Swords here, you're feeling like you need to kind of win at all costs. And the world reverses. You feel like, maybe you haven't been victorious over a situation, but you could be, upset over travel delays or the fact that, you can't travel to where you want to go, and you just kind of want to try and figure out a way at how to do that. And so maybe that's where your passion is going to right now. But this is like, you're over being sorrowful, you're over looking back on it, and now you're just gonna do what's right for you here. And to get a victory. This is in reverse, but like I say, it could be delayed travel plans, or things aren't working out for you regarding travel. Okay, so the next cards that come out is past issues. So you got the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the High Priestess is like using your intuition. Somebody could have been keeping secrets from you or whatever, and you could have maybe not had the determination here in the past, or and now with this King of Wands here, you are feeling more determined. Here you could have been lacking determination, wanting to give up. You could have maybe not put up the proper boundaries with people here, using your intuition in the past. You needed to use your intuition to put up boundaries, maybe with certain people here, is what I'm getting from those cards. So what is in the immediate past for you, Aquarius? What has your, okay. So the Emperor in reverse could have been dealing with an Aries here, but this Emperor in reverse is someone that is very tyrannical. Someone is very, this is someone that's kind of very kind of controlling, and doesn't care about anybody but themselves, maybe feel very unbalanced here, out of control. And what are some of your overall thoughts and attitudes about this situation, Aquarius? So you've got the Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo here too, or a Pisces with this High Priestess. But this Hermit card here is like, you went in and you spent some time alone, you did some self-isolation, you feel like you got to strike out on your own and seek the answers within yourself here with this Hermit card. This is like, looking into your inner wisdom here to get the answers that you're looking for. So what's coming up in the immediate future, October 15th to 31st, 2020 for Aquarius? What is coming up in the immediate future for Aquarius? And we have that card fly out. Oh, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So things could be delayed. There could be you're waiting for some news maybe, or some communication, and it's maybe a little bit delayed here, but Mercury, I believe, is retrograde. I'm not sure. But yeah, that does affect us, I guess. So yeah, with this Ace of Swords in reverse, we'll get some clarifier cards on some of this too. But you could be waiting for some communication to help you move forward, and it's a bit stalled here with that card coming out in reverse. You're not getting the truth in a matter. There's no truth in the matter. And so what are your concerns, or what are your fears in this situation? You've gone in, you've done some inner reflection, but what is your fears in this situation? Okay. Take that one that flip. Well, I might as well take them all, I guess. Okay. So you got three cards that come out here for you, Aquarius. You've got the Four of Pentacles, you got the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So with this here, you could be concerned about your health, is what I'm getting with this Four of Swords card. You could be afraid of just like taking it easy. You're afraid someone that has been lying and deceitful to you. And here you're afraid of being, losing what you have. So you're hanging on for dear life to what you have here, because you're really afraid of the loss and someone stealing from you. And you kind of just don't want to let down your guard in case of these things, in case of guarding against loss. So you just don't want to relax or take it easy. So you find it hard to take it easy because of these concerns or these fears that you have. And how are others seeing you in the moment? Oh, wow. So they're seeing you like the Queen of Wands. Like, you got the King and Queen here. So you got the Queen of Wands. So this is someone that keeps busy, that's passionate, that, you know, she's beautiful. She's well regarded by others and has all of her, you know, has it all going on, but definitely, you know, keeping busy and following her passions and being, you know, very passionate here with this Queen of Wands. Okay. So your hopes. Okay. We got these two cards that flipped over. We got the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse. So you're hoping to basically be able to let go of burdens. You could be dealing with a Taurus here too, but you're just wanting to, you know, let go of burdens, ask other people for help, and you don't want to be a conformist. You don't want to conform to the norms, and you want to kind of just, you know, not be so rigid and strict and feel so burdened by all these rules and all these things you got to do and follow here, Aquarius, is what I'm getting from those cards. Okay, let's see what the outcome is for you, Aquarius, during this time frame, October 15th to 31st, 2020. And we have 3 cards come out. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So for a yes or no question, this is pretty hard to determine. Can go either way here, I guess. So here, you know, you could be feeling left out. You could be feeling like you're losing something, or if you feel like you speak your truth, you're going to be left out in the cold. Like if you speak up, you're going to be left out in the cold, and you know, you want to follow your passion here, and so you want to speak your truth, but you're afraid of, if you do, then you're going to be basically left out. Is what I'm getting from these cards here with the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So you want to follow this passionate new beginning, but a little bit afraid to speak your truth. It would lead to the loss here. So let's just get some clarifier cards on some of these, Aquarius. So for this Emperor in reverse in the immediate past, this Emperor in reverse, what is this regarding? Okay, Nine of Wands. So yeah, just feeling defeated here, and Nine of Wands coming out again. This time in the upright. So yeah, just feeling defeated, just kind of that last push, that just feeling like, I don't, you know, this is a wounded warrior. I don't know if I have it in me to continue on, but this card also reminds us that yes, you do have it in you to continue on. So the Hermit card and your overall attitude or your thoughts regarding the situation. You're just doing some inner reflection. We'll get a clarifier. That's too many. We'll get a clarifier card on the Hermit card and see why that's here for you, Aquarius, at this time. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. So some of your inner reflection has also been a little bit of sleepless nights and worry and anxiety here. So, you know, you have maybe cut yourself off a little bit much from people, and, you know, you're a little bit trapped in your thoughts and maybe a little bit anxious. That's causing you some anxiety. And what about this Ace of Swords in the immediate future? This, you know, things kind of being delayed, communication, you know, it's not clear for you. Again, with the Queen of Wands. So this could be a fire sign too. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The Queen of Wands, again, is like just being, you know, just keeping so busy. Maybe you're not wanting to hear the truth. You're keeping so busy, or you're not wanting to communicate the truth at this time. You just want to stay busy. I'll just get one more to clarify that for that Queen of Wands. She's coming out twice. Just want to clarify a card for the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is like maybe you have this newfound, you know, self-love, this newfound love, or you're kind of wondering about love, or someone is seeing you as maybe a new love option and you're not having anything to do with it here, Aquarius. You just don't want, you kind of don't want any communication with anybody that's finding you interesting, or you just kind of want to let it go right now. It's kind of what I'm seeing. So let's just get some cards of advice, or 8 cards of advice from these archetype decks. Let's just see what's maybe going on for you here, Aquarius. We'll just look at the book for this one. There we go. We got one to come out, and we got the Castle. It's the second time that's come out. So the Castle is basically, yeah, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like you have everything you need, but the walls of the castle are stone and cold, right? So I'll just read a little bit from the book with the castle here coming out for you as a reminder here. Sorry, these are new cards, so just kind of interesting, but it's like having everything you need, but then yet you're still feeling kind of cold. Like having the material things. I'll just read it for you. So the castle is basically, the castle is no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within the castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or position, that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet this castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel towards, but it is best not to linger within the walls of decadent deception for too long. So, you know, you're visiting your throne of power, but you could feel stuck, depressed, you know, that kind of thing here. You've entered in long-standing family dynamics that include property and power is another thing. So yeah, you're in a situation that, yeah, standing family dynamics that include property and power. So with this Queen of Wands and King of Wands here, yeah, you could be still dealing with some items of property and abundance and finances. Well, that's what I have for you this month, or this time, Aquarius. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. Happy Halloween, and I will see you in November.